and understand who you really want to be in your corner. Do you want all these randoms who just came to the party for the drinks and the desserts and the food? Or do you want the people who are gonna stay, help you clean up? What's up, you guys? It's Kiera, and in today's video I wanted to share with you my perspective on how I create content and the results that I desire from it. One leisurely scroll on TikTok or Instagram will show you at least one person posting a reel or a photo, something trying to go quote-unquote viral, whatever that may be to them. And I do not like that. I do not aspire to go viral. If you've ever gone viral, you probably feel the same way, unless you were trying to go viral, then maybe you went viral. But if you've ever gone viral, it's not as fun as it may seem. It's very stressful, especially because there's always going to be somebody who has something negative to say, no matter what the content is. For example, my husband and I's dancing video from our wedding went viral, and people were in the comments talking about my weight, talking about his height, talking about all these different things, and while we were dancing, I don't remember. But I do remember that they made me not feel good. And that wasn't the first time I had went viral. I've gone viral a few times, and I didn't really enjoy it. It was fun when the notifications were coming in, but after a while it just became like a hassle. I'm tired of my phone blowing up. I'm tired of people inserting their opinions in my life, and they don't know anything about me. They're just basing it off of one piece of content, and so on and so forth. That being said, I've totally changed my perspective on how I see content. I'm a very analytical and strategic thinker, and so I see my time that I put into my content as an investment, right? And with investments, with any type of investment, when you invest, you don't instantly get those returns or get those gains or get that gratification that you are looking to get to as soon as you do it. So in content speak, as soon as you upload a video, you're not gonna get 10,000 views. You're not gonna get 100 subscribers. You're gonna get, in a regular content creator's world, you might get 150 views, you might get 10 new subscribers, but you're not gonna get that really big number. But that isn't what you're working towards here. The key is to invest in your content. So in my terms, I look at it like a portfolio, right? When I put up a piece of content, I am not expecting that content to do numbers, because that's not what I put it up for. I create content to curate my community, my online community, relationships and the connections that you can gain from meeting strangers on the internet. All the advice our parents told us to do, we're doing anyway. But honestly, I've gained so many great friends from the internet who I've met in real life, and who I've connected with and I chat with, and I see them as a friend because we support each other, and we have been supporting each other. It's really more valuable to create that community instead of chasing that viral moment, because with that community, it will start small, maybe, but as you keep being genuine in your content and it keeps growing, you go from a small community of folks who enjoy your content and your authentic self to a whole support system. And that's really important. Would you rather have a big support system instead of that one viral moment that just explodes and dies, or explodes and turns into something completely not on the path that you wanted when posting that video? So as I was saying earlier, when I do post my content, I'm not expecting it to do numbers. Okay, real life example, one of my videos a few months back, I want to say last summer, went viral on TikTok because I was starting a garden on my apartment balcony. And it did kind of do numbers at first, not to the point where I was like, okay, this is getting annoying, but it did where I was like, oh, okay, people are enjoying this content. I'm starting my garden, let me take them on this journey. And from there, I knew that because people were interested in that, if I stopped there and I was just like, oh, that's my viral moment, I made it, then you're not You're not keeping that ball moving. Because I planted that one seed, no pun intended, about that garden video, I then began creating other content that was about me and relatable to me, because I figured, okay, if they like my garden content, then they'll definitely stay for the, you know, the everyday content. The nerdy black young wife who is just trying to live her life. And sure enough, those are the type of people that I attract and that I enjoy and that I support. Now, that isn't to say that, you know, you can't aspire to grow, or you shouldn't aspire to grow, but you shouldn't aspire to grow simply to just be going viral, simply to be everywhere, because you've probably heard it a million times. You cannot make everybody happy. Everybody is not going to like your content. They're not going to appreciate the work that you've put in, and it might not be received well to certain audiences. For example, once did like a black podcast recommendation TikTok, and it did a few numbers, and then I started getting comments like, why are we only supporting black podcasters? Like, you should support all podcasters. And of course, it was probably a troll, but some people do think that way. And so it's important to niche down and understand who you really want to be in your corner. Do you want all these randoms who just came to the party for the drinks and the desserts and the food? Or do you want the people who are gonna stay, help you clean up, and be ready for the next party and say, you know what, let's just make it us this time. Forget those people, because they weren't good vibes. They came and then they left and made a mess. You're the mess when they make you sad or when they don't appreciate you. But them people who stay for the long run, those are the people that you need to be appreciating for supporting your content. I absolutely enjoy when I post a video and I get a heartfelt comment. That one, I can get 10 views on a video. If somebody comments and says, you know, this really resonated with me, I've done my job. I have succeeded in the content. That video, check, successful. That's my KPI. Did somebody get a positive impact from what I posted? Do they relate to me in a way? Because the world is crazy. People are lonely, people are, you know, to themselves, people have a hard time making friends, and sometimes that online community is all that some people have. And so to know that people can come to my channel, come to my socials, and truly just enjoy meeting me where I'm at in a way that isn't, I'm working towards being like her. Instead, it's like, oh, I'm meeting her where she is. She's still figuring this shit out just like me, and we're figuring it out together. Oh, she's buying a house and not having the perfect journey with it. Oh my gosh, me too. Oh, she's a very happy person, but she's transparent about her mental health struggles. I relate. Oh my gosh, she's a designer. I relate. Those type of connections are the ones I value most. Viral mentality, and instead stick with the people who help you clean up after the party's over.
Be nice.
I'm finding it.
It take you that long to find it?
It does.
And one thing about going viral that I have kind of analyzed is a lot of people want to do numbers to say that they did numbers. They don't want to reach newer audiences. They just want to say, oh, I went viral. And just because some content is viral doesn't equate to it being good. There are some small creators who I follow and enjoy, and they make some of the best content. Might only get 300 views, but guess what? 300 people enjoyed it instead of getting 100,000 views and only 10,000 people enjoying it. If you do the math, the percentages, you know, conversion rates are higher for the smaller creator, I think. Maybe, y'all get what I'm trying to say. So if you found this video relatable and maybe a few creators came to mind, I want you to let me know in the comments. Share, put the people on, share those regular, non-polished, authentic creators. Not a dig at people who are in their aesthetically pleasing era of content. Truthfully, y'all, I made this video on a whim after getting such great feedback on one of my latest videos. They just really hit me, and I'll be transparent. Making content has been it's been fun lately because I've been doing it the way that I want to, but sometimes it can be hard when you see other creators who are like, they have the certain look. And if you follow content creators, you know what I'm talking about. They have the aesthetically pleasing life. They have the super cute couch. They have the super clean apartment. They have the you know, they show their morning routine. They're spreading up their beds. They're doing all this, and it might be real for them, but some people it's not real for. They do it for the cameras. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it ain't like that over here. You know, we got the messy couch. We got the bookshelf with some random candles and stuff on it. If I turn this camera around right now, y'all gonna see some dirty clothes because I'm washing, and a blanket and dog toys on the couch. Like, my life is a chaotic, organized mess. I like that. I'm not polished, and I will never pretend to be, but I will show up as my 100% authentic self for the camera. And that is something that I have been really trying to do more of, and I really just hope that this video connects with someone in the same way, because it's hard out here for creators, but it's even harder when creators are trying to aspire to be something that's a certain way. They're working to be this aesthetically pleasing. They're working to be this, you know, oh, my life is so perfect and polished. Sometimes you're just a mess, and that's the real. And that's what a lot of people are wanting now. They want relatable, because, I mean, life is just hard. People want to know that they're not alone in this. And now I'm like getting all sentimental and stuff, but y'all know what it is. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I kind of did it on a whim, like I said. I'm just speaking from the heart here, and I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did resonate with this video and you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comments. Give me a thumbs up on this video to get the word out to other people that, you know, it's okay to not want to go viral, and it's okay to not be polished, and it's okay to not want instant gratification on your videos. And if you're not subscribed to my channel yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can come back and watch more, you know, heart-to-heart videos like this, where I just pour my heart out and you either receive it or you're like, okay, Kiera, this is too much today. I'm gonna come back another time. This is awkward. I will see you guys later. Peace.